Now, the first thing we're talking about is the passport. This thing is gold because when you get your passport, you can travel this whole world. And you are going to be what? A world traveler. Now listen, Robin, the first thing to remember is when you get a passport,
What should I do?
American passports always give you a choice of pages. Now let me tell you the story. See this passport right here? One time I was in Honduras. It was nighttime. I was at the border. There were wild monkeys. And I was the very last one in line. And the woman opened my passport and she was looking. There were no pages. And she said, "You cannot come into Honduras." "Why? I'm Santa Claus." "Because you don't have any space for the stamp." And let me tell you, I told her the truth. When I was a student, my parents had a friend from Honduras. It was a young student and she lived in our house. And I told this woman in Spanish, because I speak Spanish. And finally she said, "Think."
She gave you the stamp.
And she gave me the stamp. And I've got it right here. So that's my Honduras stamp.
So how many pages do you have in your
Well,
passport?
a long time ago, Robin, that's a very good question. A long time ago, we could keep putting pages in. But today, the American passport, when it's full, you got to throw it away.
So what are you going to do? You should pay for the extra pages, right?
Well, American passports, it's free. When you get an application, at the very top, you can ask for the special over 50 pages passport.
Over 50 pages, okay.
But a lot of people don't notice. What about the UK? What do you do?
So I got a passport a few months ago. So you can pay in the UK to have extra pages, a 48-page passport, I think.
Okay,
So
that's
maybe it's a good idea to get the bigger passport, more pages.
Great. Oh, and let me tell you, in America, you can have 2 passports now.
Huh?
You can have 2, but you have to show them that you need to. For example, if you're going to be, I'm going to Paraguay and Bolivia again, I need to get my visa so I can leave my passport at the Paraguay consulate, and I can still go to Tokyo next week. So I need 2 passports.
You can have 2 passports
Yes.
in the US.
Can the UK have 2?
Can you have 2 passports?
That's some research for Robin.
I don't know.
Okay, guys, number 1.
So what should you do? You should get the most pages in your passport.
The most pages. Number 2 is, so when you send in a picture, I always wear a shirt, a coat, and a tie.
Okay.
And when they scan that picture and they look at Santa and they say, "Wow, this guy looks amazing. He looks better than this guy wearing a tequila shirt." So remember, when you get your picture, always make sure you wear nice clothes.
Wear a shirt.
Okay, and the third thing, this is very, very, very important, okay? Make sure you make enough time for your passport. You know, it's complicated sometimes, especially around Christmas time. Christmas time, everyone's traveling, so you're waiting. So always remember, I've got to get my passport early.
Good idea.
That's always important, or they're going to charge you money to get it Federal Express to you. That's going to be an extra lot of money. So 3 things. Number 1,
What was number 1?
all the pages you can.
Get a big passport.
Number 2,
Dress up for the picture.
wear a tie, wear a suit coat. Ladies, wear a beautiful Coco Chanel dress. And number 3,
Number 3, make sure you make enough time to get your passport.
make enough time. Ho, ho, ho. All right.
Ha,
See you later, kids.
Okay.
Goodbye. All right.